This is a requested video. I'm going to try to make this as fast as I can while making it very clear. Go to the link down below in the description box so that you can see how to transfer your save from a PS4 to your USB flash drive, and then how to bring it back to your PS4 from the USB. I only have a PS5. Okay, so let's take a look at how I do it on a PS5 really quick. Since I have one, we go to settings. We go to save data and game app settings. We select save data for the PS4. We select console storage. We go to copy to USB drive. Obviously, I don't have a USB drive because it's in my computer right now. Once you have your file, obviously, and you're going to go back, you'd go to the same place, but this time you would select USB drive, and then you would obviously select transfer to the console. Now, back to the PC side of things. This obviously costs money. The PS4 Save Wizard. Let me close it. Start it right from the beginning. It's going to try loading up random servers because it does connect to the internet. This is not free. You have to pay for it. Don't ask me how to hack it or pirate it. I didn't do that. I actually paid for it. Make sure your USB is selected. It should do it on its own. You should see your save here. Double click. Double click. Sometimes it takes a minute. Okay. You should see this. Now from here, it's pretty straightforward. This is your game, right? The down arrow. Do one thing at a time here. So max XP, for example. Select or deselect who you want to have max XP. So if you want all of them, you would click all of them. Next category, max items. It says must have had that item previously. So if you're down to 0, but you currently at some point you had it, but you don't currently have any, you can get it. Max hack silver, max divine ashes. Again, do not use with add item. Next one down below, key items. Click on the little arrow. You can max out the resurrection stone, though that doesn't really seem to work. Then resources. Okay, they've updated it. It wasn't this in-depth before. Click all the ones that you want. I'd probably just click all of them. The only ones that I don't do personally is like vitality and strength and defense, because that would just completely break the game. But hey, to each their own. So go ahead and select all of those. Again, you must have had at some point at least one of them. The last one is an experimental, use with caution. That's the one that they say don't do the hack silver and start replacing it. You can reset the XP. I don't know much about that. I wouldn't really touch that too much, but that's like if you have too many of something and you didn't like it and you want to like see like maximum health increased. If you didn't like that or whatever, you can replace, hack silver, like I said, with all those things. You can replace Kratos's XP with stuff, and again, this will reset the XP. So I don't know too much about this stuff here, okay? That's not really the stuff that most people will touch. It's just as simple as that. So start clicking all of them, one by one. You get the idea. And then you simply hit apply. I've already done it, so I don't need to do it. It'll take a few moments. And then you're done. You just close it. You grab your USB, right? You plop it into your PS4. And then, again, we go back to this thing here, where now you would be on this step to go to settings, applications, save data management, save data on the USB, and now copy to the system storage, right? And then if you're on PS5, for the sake of it, right from the beginning, now that you're going back, you should have already have been on that page anyways. You shouldn't have backed all the way out. But save data. And now this time you're going to go to save data PS4, but you're going to go to your USB drive. And you're going to copy to the console. Right? It's literally that simple. So, hopefully this was of some use. I don't think it's that great because it's pretty straightforward. But again, when I do have a bit of spare time and someone specifically asks for a video, I try to make one, but my guides aren't usually all that great. They tend to be long because I want to make sure that things are taken slowly rather than people rushing. I find a lot of YouTubers, what they do is they take a long time to get to the fucking point. And then once they get to the point, they fucking zip through the goddamn shit and you have a hard time following them. It's like, had you just not flapped your gums about bullshit in the beginning, welcome to the channel, it's your boy. Bullshit, you could have spent that extra time properly explaining your fucking tutorial and people wouldn't have to be going all over the place to finally get the answer they're looking for. Anyways, if this helped one person out, it was worth it. If you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. And if you didn't like the video, well, that's okay. Go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half and I'll twist it and I'll feed it to those wolves. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. And if you have any questions, I'll do my best to try and answer them. Even though I'm a small channel, humble brag, but I get an absurd amount of comments throughout all of my videos that I've posted throughout my entire channel over the last 4 years. So sometimes I either don't get the notification, so I don't even know that there's a comment, or I unfortunately don't have the time to get to it. But I will do my best, at least for the next few days, to try and keep an eye out on this video. Take care. Maybe I'll see some of you later. Bye for now.